Three things girlfriends need to feel. So girlfriends, please let me know if I'm right. Boyfriends, you have to hear me out. I'm trying to help you out. Let's go. They need to feel physical touch. And when I say they need to feel physical touch, obviously, oh, Dylan, when you touch somebody, obviously they feel you. I get it. But they need to feel like that physical affection, like holding hands in public. That physical affection goes a long way, maybe even more than what you kind of think it does. You know what I'm saying? And, that physical touch, just, the hugs and, the being respectfully, physically present, not being on your phone, kind of like trying to be cuddly and trying to be a little romantical with your partner in public, being flirty, kind of signaling, oh my God, to everybody around you, either in a restaurant or at school or whatever, like, hey, this is my girl. You don't got to do it in a disgusting manner. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is people should know, like, because of your physical and also just your presence around each other, people should know, like, okay, they're in a relationship clearly. Okay, so that's number one. Make sure she feels that physical touch because she needs it. Number two, she needs to feel effort. She needs to be in the headspace of, okay, I'm trying really hard for the relationship, but I know my boyfriend's trying really hard too. If your boyfriend is not putting in any effort, you're gonna stop putting in effort. That's how girls think, and that's dead right in my opinion. Like, if you are, a girl, you're gonna want to feel that effort back. If you're not getting anything back for, your amazing actions, it's kind of like, why, you know what I mean? Why am I gonna keep doing all this stuff for him in return? I'm not feeling any of it back. You know what I mean? And even if you are trying to do stuff and you think you're doing stuff, maybe she doesn't feel it. And that's why I put it on the list, because she needs to feel your effort. And if the effort's not being felt, you either need to change what you're doing or ask for more specifics. Like, hey, from the boy point of view, like, I feel like I am putting in effort. Why don't you feel like that? And number three, girls need to feel unconditional love. Even during an argument, even a rough patch, or, maybe a day, she didn't see you. She needs to feel loved. That unconditional, always just, just like always in love no matter what. That's what girls want to feel. And if they feel like, their boy just loves them whenever they want to love them, her man just kind of like, loves her only when he wants something or needs something, or, things like that, that's not good. Unconditional love allows for, arguments, deep discussions, rough patches in the relationship, but it's going to be okay because the girlfriend feels always loved, and vice versa. You should feel unconditional love too. If girlfriends don't feel that unconditional love, they're really going to struggle with those fights and those arguments, because it's like she doesn't feel the love, and then, the arguments and the fighting and then the toxic from the relationship, the toxicity, it's only going to make matters worse. So girlfriends need to feel physical touch, they need to feel effort, and they need to feel unconditional love. If they don't feel those three things, boys, wrap it up.